Well, Bird Gang, we did it. The 2026 Valentine Marathon is complete. It's been a few days since I ran the marathon, and I'm still feeling the effects of it. I'm still a little bit sore physically and tired physically and mentally, but I'm feeling a lot better. The recovery has been pretty fast, and I'm happy with it. I'm happy overall with the race. Just looking back, it's very satisfying to know that I did the marathon and that no one can ever take that achievement away. I'm really looking forward to more in the future. But today I'm going to recap what happened at the 2026 Valentine Marathon. My day started at 4 a.m. I actually slept pretty well the night before. I think I went to bed about 10 o'clock the night before. And so the first thing I did when I got up was food. Alrighty, it's August 1st, 4:11 a.m. I'm awake. It's time to run a marathon in a couple hours. First, I'm starting off with I got a bowl of Cheerios and I got a little waffle deal to eat. I did this for the practice half marathon I did, I don't know, 6 weeks ago maybe, and they settled pretty well, and so that's what I'm eating. Coffee's an important start to the day, especially the day of a marathon. The caffeine really helps with the exhaustion, especially on the longer runs. It definitely makes a difference whether you drink it before or not. And it also has other benefits related to digestion, and we'll leave it at that. And I've also got the coffees going, so I'll hit a cup of that as soon as it's done. I like to set out all of my gear the night before a big race or a big event, just to make sure everything is there and be able to double check that before I'm scrambling the morning of trying to find everything. Here's all my stuff. I basically set it all out so it's ready to go. You never want to be unprepared the morning of, so just got my water backpack. This is a cup that they gave us. You put it in your pocket, and then out on the course, you just flip it out, and you can put they got like Gatorade and stuff out on the course, so I might be taking some of that. Got my uniform, or my bib number at least, and then the usual running gear and my shoes. So gonna slap that all on pretty soon, and just trying to take down the coffee, so be sure to get that in and let it get things moving, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I might have been a little nervous, but not the most nervous I've ever been for a race. I don't think I knew I was prepared for this, but had some feelings, definitely. I was talking with my mom yesterday, and when you sign up for a marathon, it seems so far out that you don't really, at least personally, I didn't really ever perceive actually doing it, I guess. Which I did, but you train for so long, it seems so far out that it's you'll never get to the day of. But we made it to the day of, so but this happened with high school running too. It's I thought about, you train for state all year, all summer, and then you finally get there, and it's wow, we made it. So I'm getting that same feeling here, which I'm feeling pretty good. I feel pretty confident, but this little doubts start to creep in. But you know what? I did 20 miles. I can do 6 more on that, especially with people around. A lot of encouragement and something to endure the pain for. So I'll make it. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Before I knew it, I was there at the race site, thinking about getting stretched out. Everybody was showing up. It was dark. I went to the bathroom a couple times before the race. Made it to the race. Got the food. It was pretty cool. My parents and all of my family that came to watch and support the race, they had these Bird Up shirts made. They're blue, and they just say "Bird Up" at Grant Springer Running, like and subscribe. So that was pretty awesome to see. I had no idea. It was a surprise for me, and then they gave me one afterwards. They played the national anthem, and then before I knew it, the starting gun was going off. I took off, and I quickly found a pacer. I believe his name was Mitchell. He was a really great guy. We did a lot of talking throughout about the first half of the race, and it was great to have just somebody else there right with me.
Here comes Mr. Bird and the pacer.
Good. Big Hollywood, we got Grant.
I know.
Thank you so much. Good.
Good job.
Woo! Go Grant!
Yeah. Woo-hoo.
Right.
Looking good! Looking good!
Wow.
Keep going! He doesn't even look like he's tired.
He was running 3:30 pace, which was a little slower than I was hoping for, but I ended up dropping him about halfway. He had to stop just to, I'm not exactly sure what, but he stopped, and I think he ran with another guy, so that was about halfway through, but I had him for that, and that was, it was nice to get to know him and just have somebody there with me. About halfway through, I actually got pretty excited. I was like, shoot, I think I can do this thing, so I sped up, and I probably shouldn't have done that. I had kind of took off. I think I ran the next couple about 7:15 pace maybe. Going from a 7:45 to 7:15, it feels a lot faster, but I kind of started to burn up.
In the distance, you can see the bird. He is running.
Go, Mr. Bird!
Don't forget to bird up and subscribe. That's him right there running his marathon. Yeah, he's running. He's about 2 hours in, 2.5 hours in. Looking great. But we love the bird. Go, Mr. Bird!
Keep it up.
Wave to your subscribers!
At one of the last aid stations that I was passing, we turned around right after it, about half a mile after it, so I handed off my cup.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
My wife and dad were there, so that was cool, but so I handed that to them. On the way back, I took that cup. It was filled with Gatorade, blue Gatorade. That was the best Gatorade, hands down, that I've ever tasted.
Keep it up. Looking good. Yeah. Good job. Finish strong.
By the last few miles, I was pretty cooked. I was very tired, felt that fatigue, but I felt like I couldn't walk. I couldn't walk at an aid station to get water or Gatorade or anything. I knew that if I stopped to walk, I probably wouldn't have been able to keep running, at least not at the pace I would. So I didn't stop. It was pretty rough those last few miles, especially the last two was slightly uphill and kind of just out on my own, and it was definitely a big mental battle. I didn't care about my pace. I was just like, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Go, Mr. Bird! Oh yeah.
Before I knew it, I was getting pretty close to the end. When I saw that finish line, I don't think I sped up much. Sometimes people have a big kick at the end. I didn't. I had used everything. But it felt great coming around that last curve. I was just like, we did it.
Come on, Grant! Good job, Grant! Good job!
You got
There you go! Go, go, go!
It was just an amazing feeling.
And here he is, number 147 in the final stretch. Running a full marathon this morning in the Valentine Marathon. Welcome across the finish line, Grant Springer of Valentine, Nebraska.
Way to go, Mr. Bird.
Way to go!
Don't forget to grab your belt buckle. They got the lanyard for you as well. Good finish time for Grant, and if you're curious about your finish time.
Crossing that finish line, I knew in my head, I was like, I can't stop. I'm going to need to keep walking. So as soon as I did, you can hear me say, after I got my medal, I said, I need to walk or something like that. Otherwise, I would have just cramped all over, it felt like. I had another surprise after the race. My mom and family put together a little party for me. So the whole fan club came over. They had lunch together with us, and it was great just to hang out and talk. I was pretty tired, but I was really glad that everybody came and had a great time. It's always great seeing family, and I appreciated them taking the time to come over. Having the family fan club there was awesome. There were, I don't know, 15, maybe more fans and their family or friends, really close friends. So that was awesome to just have those people there cheering me on the whole way. I got to see them, I don't know, 3 or 4 times at least during the race, a lot of them. So it was great. The race was tough, and it was, I'm really glad they were there for me. It was definitely worth the training to make lifelong memories like that. I really appreciate all of the sacrifices that people made to make it possible. For my wife, thank you for accepting that I don't sleep in on Saturdays and I have to get up and run 15 to 20 miles sometimes. And I want to thank my parents. They were just awesome for the food, for the staying overnight before the race, and just for all of the support throughout the years running is really amazing. I want to thank everybody else for being there at the race and just for encouraging me and believing in me and getting me through that finish line. And most importantly, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I feel like running is a gift from God, and I want to use it to glorify Him. And I hope and pray that my running and my videos and everything glorifies Him. The marathon experience was really amazing. I can't wait for the next one, honestly. I've been looking at a couple of options. In the Midwest, there's not a lot of marathons in the winter. There are a few races here and there, but not marathon distance necessarily. Not big ones at least. So I'm looking at maybe next June doing a marathon, and then maybe doing the Valentine Marathon again next August. I believe August 7th is when they said it was scheduled for. So be sure to look out for that. I'm sure I'll keep posting videos. Sounds like the Milk Mile is a pretty controversial thing, but I'm gonna do it, I think. So be sure to watch out for that video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's been great posting videos. I'm excited to post more. Be sure to share with your friends and family these videos. It really helps me out and helps the channel out. So I'm hoping to continue to grow this thing slowly but surely, and it's a pleasure to share these things with you guys. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much, and don't forget to bird up.